Okay, bit belated, but it's welcome to Cafe de Jour. Is June 12th, 2021, and I know that a couple videos ago, I did say that I'm going to try to record one every single day, no matter what happens, and I didn't do anything for Friday, June 11th. I didn't plan for that. What happened, to explain myself here, what happened was that since I was dead tired from, I was super fucking tired from studying for the math exam on Friday, that I slept like 3 hours or something beforehand, on the night before. Um, Turns out when I got home, I went to bed at 5 p.m. and proceeded to wake up once at 9:30, the next time at 4:30 on the next morning, and then once again at 9:30 on today. So that was a little bit epic. I'm well rested now, thanks for asking, but my head still fucking hurts. Yeah, so anyways, I slept through everything. I just didn't have my mom with the clean up at the dentist's office because I was sleeping. I didn't attend the Ignite-a-thon gala because I was sleeping. Couldn't attend the IB seminar because I was sleeping. But yeah, I feel like a person again. Things are coming to my fucking colors coming back to my skin, but very epic. So let's make this extra long. I've always talked candidly. Think it's better if I did on these videos, but let's take a second to recount what happened exactly on Friday. In the morning, I took the bus to go to the school. We did a test, and without naming any names, we weren't exactly academically honest, to be perfectly straight with you, but alas. And in the end, that turned out that test, the math exam on integrals, and okay, hold on. I don't know if it was like sleeping poorly or like eating poorly or whatever, but the side of my tongue, I had gotten sores again. Like I got something like this like 2 weeks ago, right, or like a month ago. I have no fucking idea. The passage of time is unknown to me. Where like there's sores like this shows up on the side of my tongue. It's kind of like the canker sores you get on inside your lips, except that these are equally annoying in a different way, right? Hard annoying to move my mouth because it just rubs against my teeth and it's just very irritating. It doesn't even fucking hurt. It doesn't even hurt. It's just gets in the way. Yeah. Anyways, got 14.5 out of 15 on that. Which I thought was a miracle considering that it was a multiple choice exam. I don't know how the fuck you get 0.5 on a multiple choice exam, but there it was. What else happened? Computer science. Of course, we don't do any computer science in that classroom. What me and Tofik did was that we talked about fucking everything once again, right? We talked about getting a laptop for school. He wanted a 2-in-1. I talked about my 2-in-1. I said how this laptop would have been basically perfect if it weren't for the shit battery. And it's pretty nice. Talked about we didn't talk about language. We talked about laptops. We played Tetris a lot, and that's another thing I should tell you. I've been getting like really into fucking Tetris for some reason, like really into Tetris. Just non-stop playing that game. Something about like those fucking blocks kind of thing just really gets my balls fucking crunching. You know what I'm saying? Went to bed and slept. Yeah, I started reading Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath. It's definitely like written really interestingly, not like very okay, like that. I can't believe I'm giving a book review with like such a limited knowledge of like literature, but alas, like personally what I felt is that it's before I even really got into the narrative, right, I just thought the way that he writes is like super interesting because he kind of breaks these like expectations that like my boy Johnny kind of breaks these expectations that literature kind of sets, where you're supposed to be like slow and deliberate with your words and supposed to be accurate and stuff. But I really like the way he just kind of eggs on the words, right? Like he chains the same words and sentences together to really like add on to the atmosphere and add like just like give the context to the Dust Bowl, depression, yada yada, of the story. What did I do after I woke up? Right, so slept for about like what, like 18, like 20 hours. All right, I can't do math. 20 hours, and then had a really fucking strange day, man. Like, it felt so weird to be just playing games the entire day and then realizing that it's before noon and you still have more time to play games with. It's like, it's fucking me up, bro. I'm so used to waking up at like 2 p.m., 1 p.m. on Saturdays and just fucking like struggling with a couple hours of daylight and then being done with that. But whatever. Yeah, but it's not like I put that time into good use. I spend the entire time playing games, like Hearts of Iron 4, and then Apex, and then League of Legends, followed by, what else did I do? Just watch YouTube videos, right? Asmon Gold is, I've been watching lots of Asmon Go videos. Don't watch World of Warcraft content, because I don't care about World of Warcraft or MMORPGs in general. I don't care for them, I don't care about them. But it's just his personality is really good. He kind of reminds me of Spencer in a way, right? But yeah, I don't know, like, watching him is kind of feels like watching Critical, except he's less, like, fucking well-read, to be nice about it. No, kind of nice to just watch him, like, react to setups and, like, talk about his life and react to shit, right? And I've been catching him on the drama on this fucking scam MMO, I know, called Dream World. I don't know why I'm wasting my time like this, but I suppose it's not so much a waste after all, if I'm enjoying it. But yeah, no, I'm taking this day easy. I didn't run, didn't draw. I probably should draw. I probably should draw after I fucking go up. Wash my clothes, then shower in a bit. Well, yeah, I'm still worried because I haven't received my U of T dormitory confirmation deposit email, even though my friend Ricky did. However, he does live in a different college to me, which doesn't make it that as scary, right? I really want the fucking get that shit done with. Yeah, I'm just like wondering why I'm doing this to myself. I totally could have slept early and just like kept this chain of like a sleep schedule going, but I'm probably just ruining it tomorrow. That's fine. It's not fine. That's fine. I think doing stock market shit is keeping my sleep schedule right, because I do have to wake up at 7:30 every morning to check my prices and whatnot, because I'm a bit of a fucking day trader. I'm kind of addicted, right? I lose and gain so much money within the first 40 minutes, like you will not understand. I made fucking $70 in the first 5 minutes and then lost like all of it, like all of my profits in the next 20. I talked about this on the Tuesday video, I'm pretty sure. Running out of things to talk about. Of course I can talk about like my thoughts, my whatever. But like my mouth is dry and I don't want to. Just glad that this is a little bit almost done, right? Actually strange to have this much time to myself, but feels good. Yeah. Before I forget, I'm feeling kind of guilty, you know. I think I've been getting onto like this ever since I started like being steady with money. I've been like getting into this kind of like a consumerist, materialist like streak where like I'm on Amazon, I'm just scrolling through the fucking products so that I can consume, and I add them to my fucking my goddamn shopping cart just to remove them later. Like, it's just random bullshit that I kinda need but also don't really need. So like things like a new headphone, like a fucking new headphones, right, for college, a tripod, which I'm sure that you would appreciate, Uh, things like that, right? Like reasonable things, but also shit like a lavalier mic and like an action camera. I don't need that shit. I don't need a lavalier mic. Maybe I need a microphone, but I don't think I need a fucking lavalier mic get fucking wired up and stuff. And I'm just looking at like I've been watching videos about people with stationaries, right? And then like talking about their fucking expensive ass ballpoint pens and their mechanical pencils that like turns their lead and sucks their dick while they write. And like, okay, I haven't talked about this, but I've always been really into like stationery, right? Like one of my favorite events of the year is going to buy school supplies. Um, when the sales are going on. Like that's not even just like a fucking shopping thing, right? Like I've been liking school supplies and shit like that since I've been in China. Something about the fucking new pens and papers and just like really dangles my balls, you know what I'm saying? In any case, I'm just like looking, like fucking scrolling through Amazon, just looking at the ballpoint pens that cost 26 USD, and I'm just, no, that I'll never fucking buy them in any case. I wouldn't even like them because my tiny ass fucking baby hands feels uncomfortable when I'm gripping anything thicker than a number 2 pencil. Yeah, in any case, like things like that, right? Like pencils, pens, paper, like fucking mice and shit are better bought in real life than online, just so you can like get a feel for them, right? Even if it's in the package, you still kind of get to see if like the size is about right for you, the shape is right for you, etc. Something you don't really give it online shopping. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm going to try to do that thing where I'll not buy anything. I'll put in my shopping cart for a week. If at the end of the week I still think that it's a good use of my money, I'll consider buying it. But if it's not, then I won't. Right. With that said, I think I'm going to, if I actually make any fucking money from my stocks, I think I'm gonna spend some money on a pair of headphones, like decent headphones, maybe some earbuds. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been looking at these Sennheiser fucking S400Ss, 400S, HT400Ss, right? Detachable wire, Sennheiser, nice quality. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really like searching for words here. I'm feeling a little bit guilty about not making a fucking entry for Friday, and I'm trying to kind of make up for it by making this way longer than it has to. But I think this is not worth the effort. I'm running out of words. I got nothing to say. Maybe something happens tomorrow. I got some shit lined up tomorrow that I might need to do, and on Monday I'll have to day trade all my money away. So thanks for watching. This has been Matthew Liu at Café de Jour for the day of June 11, 2020. Also, I should let you know, none of these entries after like the fourth one has been like recorded on their actual day. It's currently 1:42 a.m. I'm lying to you. It's June 13th. You're getting scammed.